Y'all own it.
You gotta go and say the names first.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Type. I'm Roll.
Darius.
Tape.
Benny Low.
Jonathan.
Read the question, baby.
Alright, so the question is respecting friendships while in a relationship. How do you feel about it?
Respecting friendships while in a relationship.
With females.
With females or just
Either
outside
or.
of sex? Either or. Okay.
Yeah. And y'all say what? So people know y'all ain't swinging like that.
Ain't nobody swinging. Okay?
That way.
Right, Max. Anybody swing?
Except for the fences.
Definitely swinging for
I mean, I guess for me, like, I always, like, I don't care if my wife has male or female friends, like, but I do, like, make sure that me and her have the understanding that, like, if it's if it's the opposite sex and they're a friend, we have to feel like that in no way, form, or fashion, like, that person would ever be attracted to us in a sexual way. So that's kind of big for me, at least.
I can look at it both ways, really. Like, if my wife have a male friend, of course, gotta have that understanding, gotta have that respect and trust that she ain't gonna do nothing, or it is just like, you know, what she said it is. But to be honest, most females don't fool with a lot of females anyway, so it's really more all about the opposite sex. Cause most females, like, she just drama or this, that, and the third. So every female got their small little, cause they want to take their girls trips. They want to do their girl things, but it's only a few, you know. So it's more really about the opposite sex. I really trust her. She really telling me like this was going on, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. That's the real thing. Like, females, some females might try. I have. My wife's best friend tried a few times, but ain't nothing happened.
See, to me, that's not a best friend, though.
Well, listen, yeah.
That's not a best friend.
Y'all,
It's
you
not.
know what I'm saying? Niggas, some niggas okay with that girl having a male friend. Me, fuck that shit.
Victoria.
On some real shit, I'm gonna beat both of y'all the fuck up. If I can't beat you the fuck up, my nigga, you better know I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit your ass.
And I'm here.
You gonna feel my presence.
And I'm here.
Pretty much everybody put the ladies' hands on you.
Yeah,
Yeah, talking
fucking
about church
stupid,
style.
bro.
We all niggas, bro. We done all been. Everybody done been at that puppy stage, that player stage. Why you already know the best way to swindle you went into some musty is to goddamn be your friend. What?
Hey, look, that's true. No, that's
Them
true.
was my
As a
thing.
guy, but you got
If you
that's
lose your
true. That's
female
true.
friend,
That's true.
baby, I'm the last one I love.
That's
I
true.
swear to God.
That's true.
You
And it's
going
sad to
to
say
the
a lot
opposite
of males think like that. That is the truth.
But
Like
it
the
both
easiest
sides.
way to
It
get.
both ways, though, man.
No. But
Because
but to me, it's more. Women are more vulnerable than men. So like for us, we can play that role of I'm gonna be the friend. So when he fuck up, I'm gonna be the one to console you.
Right. But I
It's
get
gonna be
that.
Next
hard
thing you know,
for a guy to be friends with a female because ladies are so emotional creatures, man. You know what I'm saying? They all gonna have that doubt. It's like we kicking with them more, we kicking with her, with them, whether a male or female. We gonna go ball. Oh, you hang with the niggas all the time. Whatever, you gotta balance all of it out to work for the pleasure of everybody, but you know what I'm saying?
That's right,
It
baby.
is a lot of shit which you can't do once you cross over the level when
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's time to get right with the lady you want to be in, because when it comes to mine, I'm throwing 82, not 52 on anybody.
I
Regulate,
look.
look, we kick,
I
whatever she
done
done before
knocked
she
somebody
got
grill out
me,
last night. Playing.
all that over with.
Playing.
Listen though,
On the friend, everything.
Understand we're talking about a relationship and a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Which is two different things, you know what I'm saying? And so if we already got that misconstrued, then like what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Everything is about trust. Everything is about communication. So if you can't really communicate with your partner about who you hanging with, who you socially with, you know what I'm saying, who calling your phone, all this stuff like that, then like shoot, you know,
It ain't no
and ain't really no friendship. You know what I'm saying? You trying to have a relationship outside of our relationship. You know what I'm saying? And so that's that ain't
But I can actually say, like, I have, like, my best friend in the world ever is a female.
Right.
Like, she was at my wedding. Like,
Right.
my wife know her. Like,
Right.
she got communication with her.
Right.
Like, she loved the fuck out my wife. Like,
Right.
like, all of
And
this. So,
it's
like,
not-
for me, it is. You're right. It
It's
is about
separation.
making sure that number one, for me, I have to make sure that my wife feel comfortable with around her like that, and then I have to make sure also that she understands that my best friend ain't. It done been many times that me and my wife got into it, and my best friend cussed me out. She be like, "No, you fucked up. That's some fucked up shit.
Right.
Like, like, you need to go straight.
To not
You
side.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
She ain't siding with me. Just
Right.
and,
She real friend.
and it's different with niggas. Like, I don't care. We in the club and we get to fight. I don't care what you did. We fight. You feel me? Like, but to have somebody that say, like, nope, you was dead ass wrong for that shit. Go fix that shit. To me, I think that's a big deal, and I think that makes a difference too with my wife.
So let me ask this: are we mostly talking about friends that they already have, or are we talking about new friends? Because listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, a new male friend. Oh yeah, ain't that.
Oh,
See, I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah,
that.
no.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We talking about post. We talking about pre.
But you gotta think too though.
Ain't no post.
Okay, so listen, this is my thing, right? So
That's what
if
I'm
you
saying.
talking about like a new male friend, I mean, honestly, I think it all starts out at, if you don't trust your lady, right? It don't matter what.
Yeah, you right.
A
It don't
nigga's
matter.
supposed to try, man, right? Because you know why he tried, right? The same reason you tried, right? And if a dude tried, then that just lets you know that, what you got. You feel what I'm saying? He's supposed to try, right? But at the same time, I'm not supposed to be worried about it because my lady's supposed to already know what time it is. I'm supposed to trust her, right? So if I don't trust her and I feel like he can shoot his shot and she might bite, then I'm in the problem is already.
Yeah, that's
The
a
problem is
double-edged sword.
already.
That's
It's
right.
already.
It's a bigger problem already, and
That's very true, but at the same time, you trust your lady. That's different. I trust my woman. I don't trust niggas. It's a difference.
okay, now
So
I'm with that
hold
though.
on, my thing is, a motherfucker, bro.
But it take two. It take two.
It take two.
It take two.
It take two to time. But I'm telling you, bro, like, if a nigga know how to move, it's different. You feel what I'm saying? A motherfucker will swindle his way. He'll goddamn get your girl so goddamn crazy. You feel me? She don't even know she getting pussy up. She sitting up there like, God damn, what the fuck just happened?
But listen though. Think
But
about
see,
this.
my thing is to keep it from getting to that point of, okay, am I gonna allow my woman to have a meal? No.
But listen, think about this though. Think about this. Now you dead right now. Hey, nigga talk his ass off, and hey, she done right. That can happen. But at the same time,
Especially
though,
if y'all
at
argue.
the same time though, where were y'all at when he talked you off like that? You know what I'm saying? Was you already wrong? What you went out with this dude or something? Y'all wasn't hanging out, and he didn't talk his way into it.
Right.
Wait, you wrong already. So in my opinion, like really, you just helped me out. Because now I know what time it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, true enough, sad or whatever about it. But at the same time, like, I mean,
Then again, you gotta put like all aspects into everything. So you got if it's if it's somebody new, you gotta think like, okay, first thing, what she met him at.
right.
Yeah, if it's somebody new, that y'all should have been together when they met.
Right.
In my mind, if it's somebody new.
And you know what I'm saying? The way you met him at, like that's the main thing because like if it's somebody 9 times out of 10, dude, female meet somebody out, they ain't gonna talk to them. It's that nigga that she work with. That they keep trying. That's my so now you got that nigga number.
You definitely
Now
can't
y'all
come talk
text
about Listen, you definitely can't come talking about you met this dude at work. That's it's
But look, so I
That's
want to
why you gotta
specify
be
something.
for
It's
it.
not
See, this is what I think. The key word that I think that you messed up.
He probably see you more than me because
real.
y'all work together.
So look, the key word that I think though that the only thing I disagree with on what you're saying, Rude, is you saying the word allowed. So to me, in my mind, that says you're saying that you won't allow that, which will create, in my mind, it'll create a different space in your female's head because she'll figure out a way to do it regardless. And instead of you saying, okay, let me be communicative, let me show some genuine concern about this and actually hear it out, and then base my you know, how I feel about it based on that.
You know why I say what I say? Coming into the relationship, my mom know. Wasn't no females calling my phone as friends. They was all motherfuckers who I done fucked with. I didn't have no female friends like that. You feel me? Like Monique, Ruby, at the same time, none of us was never been on that base was like, we was calling each other type shit. We about to go hang out type shit. You feel me? It was just when I see you, hey, what's up? Alright, whoop. Now if I was somewhere in the middle of the relationship, somebody started calling my phone, and then she asked, who was that? I said, oh, that's Tracy. Who is Tracy? She's just my friend. Man, come on.
But man,
How you hold on? You slide down the goddamn steep hill on a motherfucker.
Speaking on the aspect that on the OG of the clique, let y'all know, man. At the end of the day, what we want when we come home.
Right.
Peace, right?
We just want peace.
So look here though,
That's
if
it.
anything would cause us confusion where we can have that wet peace, what we gotta do? Cut that bitch off.
Oh yeah.
Bitch off,
So
nigga
I got a
off.
question.
Have peace at the crib.
I got a question.
All motherfucking time.
Change the camera.
So my question is,
Cause I don't got time to keep
if
if
you're always in the position to where you're making sure that you don't allow a dude to be able to slide on your girl or even get a chance, or you ain't even allowing it to go down to where she can turn the dude down or whatever the case may be, right? So if you're always allowing that, what's going to happen when you're not around to allow it? Is it going to make it easier for him because she's so used to you doing it, and now she can't do it, and next thing you know she in a conversation and she don't realize that she done jumped in this conversation, and now he done talked her out of everything because she's so used to you not allowing it instead of you trusting her and letting her do it, right? Now I can understand I can understand now if you saying that, dude trying whatever and she turned him down and he's still shooting. Okay, yeah, I gotta step in now.
Yeah, that's
Ain't
different.
nothing.
That's the
But
whole
what I'm
other
saying,
part.
it's just like with kids, right? If you shelter your kids all their life, right? When they turn 18 and step out, what they gonna do? They gonna turn the fuck up, right? And then when they turn up and they get used to the lifestyle or whatever, or how I feel to finally be able to be out and they ain't gotta worry about nothing, they in it so deep that they end up getting in trouble some kind of way or something like that, right? Now everybody looking at about how the kid grew up and all that stuff right here, right? But you really shelter. So if I shelter my girl, instead of letting her not control it and say, hey, nah, ain't nothing, then when I'm not around, it's easier for somebody to talk her head off because she not used to people coming at her like that because she used to me stepping up ASAP.
But nah, bro, I can say like, cause you really pretty much answer your question within the question. Like, I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. But she a grown ass woman.
Right, so let her be. What I'm saying, let her be
You
grown
shelter
though.
kids, they kids.
But listen, let her be grown.
We learn as we grow. She's a grown ass woman. She been through school.
My young girl, she can go to McDonald's and the motherfucking flip flops, a bonnet on.
And somebody gonna sleep in her
And
house.
niggas still,
But
you know what I'm saying?
my
But
thing
she
is,
can
why
go-
does that matter? I don't give a
But the
damn.
thing is, what I'm saying is,
Because if she ain't doing what's right, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, but what if you don't give her a chance? So listen, what if dude holler at her, right? Talk her out of everything, whatever he get her, right? So listen, this is my thing, right? If I'm always stepping in, right, I never give her a chance to show me her true colors, right? So then what you gonna do 2 years later when you find out, your girl cheated on you or something like that, now you pissed off and it's been 2 years, but you probably could have found out in the first month when the dude tried to come holler at her and she she entertaining the conversation.
What you get, the thing is, that's like you could never know that. You feel me? Because I say it like this because it's two sides. Like, okay, you saying if you shelter your girl, if every time she goes somewhere or somebody trying to holler at her, instead of you trusting her to be like, okay, like if I'm across the room, right, I'm coming from the bathroom and she over here on the dance floor by herself, and I see a nigga walk up to her, feel me, and I see her like. Right, I'm straight.
Nigga, this just happened to me last night.
But at the same time,
This just happened to me last night. Literally.
A female can think that you trying to shelter them, but there's no way that you can.
Oh, so
Because I say this, she can walk out the door, go to the gas station right now. It'd be 4 niggas try to holler. it's something that you just can't control because
Right.
I can't be
Exactly.
everywhere.
That's right. That's right. You should not control.
That
So
means
when
you
that
got
sounds
something
like-
where somebody else won't at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing where nobody else don't want.
Exactly.
Cause that make me feel like I got a pride.
So it's a
And
bunch of
it make me
that would
hustle
sound like a
more.
bunch of
We skipping everything. Everything we
does.
saying
That's
bars
what it
down to one word, and that word is trust. That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Period.
Exactly. And that's
Period.
trust,
Like,
that's an insecurity
period.
as a man too. 'Cause
And no
you
ifs,
can't
ands,
go
or
no
buts.
farther in nothing you
It's
trying to
nothing
do
else.
if you ain't got no two
Nothing
things
else
going
matters.
on.
Nothing else matters to me. To
speaking
me,
lowly, that's
but
like-
communication and trust. Like those are the two biggest killers and the two biggest successful things in every relationship. Period.
That's like taking something away from yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have your own personal confidence at why you have her first. You know what I'm saying? On why
Right.
these dudes doing
That's
it.
right.
Like, shoot, like you gonna take your own credit away by giving it to them? You know what I mean? That's what they supposed to do. Shit, like you got her. You know what I'm saying? So if you do what you
I
supposed
mean,
to
but
do.
one thing about it, you only got 5 seconds to turn go ahead. You got 5 seconds to be like, hey,
You do
listen,
what you supposed to do.
Oh, okay, then I'm
She
coming.
gonna curve him every time. It don't matter how many of them it is.
So our time's kind of running up. So
Period.
what I want to do, like, let's go down and last thoughts on the conversation. We're gonna start at Johnny. Last thoughts.
You gotta start on me, man. Why can't I just gain confidence off of y'all vibe? Goodness gracious. Nah, I mean, altogether, my thoughts would be, I really agree with what everybody said in a sense, you know, maybe not altogether, but I mean, I just feel like, you know, you gotta have that trust to know that she gonna do what she gotta do, because in the end of the day, that's why you decided to take her from just the chick you was talking to your girl, or just from your girl to your fiance, or from your fiance to your wife, because you felt like she was, you know, at that level and that you could make her that. You feel what I'm saying? They say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, so you not going, if you thought she was a hoe, you ain't gonna marry her, right? Until you thought that, you know, she got to the level to where she was housewife material as it was to you. So, I mean, I just feel like you just gotta trust and, you know, do what you gotta do. And I'm gonna end it like this. You only got 5 seconds for her to tell you no. I'm in your face. I'm on that. I'm on the phone, and I got about 6 people in there with me, and they on you too. We all watch.
We're gonna beat you bad. Okay.
Vinny Lover Hill, man, I just want to say, you know, it's all about trust. It's all about being together and understanding what y'all relationship is over a friendship. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? And once you have that trust and communication, then you don't really have the problem of being insecure about who you with, because, you know, you already done did that. You know what I'm saying? That hard part is done. All you gotta do is continuously make that person happy.
She got a hot
You really have no competition. And that's just, it is what it is. Friendship is different from your relationship.
No, on my white friend.
Say no. Shit.
Okay.
Keep it simple and sweet.
I didn't say that.
Like I said before, I didn't need negative action require reaction. So
Look, I said like this.
that's all I gotta say.
I want to make sure I didn't get no.
Darius, for me, like I said, you know, I definitely enjoyed the dialect from everybody, a lot of different perspectives. But it really, everything just really bars down to trust and communication. Trust and communication can make or break any relationship. So for me, that's the important thing in everything we do.
Like everybody else said, man, trust and communication, man. Keep broke.
Well, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, it's all boiled down to loyalty and understanding and respect, man. If you don't sit down at the end of the day and just reach out to your significant other, man, get everything in order and play before you move forward. It's just like playing chess. You know when you're in checkmate, you know when you're off the board, you know when it's time to throw your hand in, man. Talking, understanding, communication, but at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta go up top. Sometimes you gotta goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about on niggas though. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because all I'm not gonna handle, my woman gonna handle, and you know what I'm
Vice
saying?
versa.
I'm cool with my woman being friends with a guy long as he stay in his place, because I know she had male friends before I came in. But anything after me, I have a say so in it. I'm willing to compromise in it.
Right. I agree with that. I agree with that. 1000%.
And my
Definitely.
people, if it don't work out, we can't force it, it don't work out.
That's right.
I can't come between what she had before. She had with boundaries and respect for it because I don't know what happened before I came in her life. They might help her out when nobody else can help them out. So you gotta look at all perspectives. If you go in there thinking about the wrong thing instead of thinking about the right thing, you'll be a better person. Because at the end of the day, she chose you and you chose her. So be worthy of what you got.
Hey, one last thing
Preach.
though.
That's dope.
Hey, swing for the fences, just don't swing it off.
Sweet. Y'all done so good.